Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this new series I like to call How to Get a Job in Consulting. This is going to be your go-to place for how to be authentic and successful in the consulting recruiting process. I'm Ashley, great to meet you, and I am a consultant. It's a new thing. I just graduated from University of Michigan, Brass School of Business, and I am thrilled to have had that experience, and I'm making sure that real life is just as great as B-School life, even if it's in a different way. You came here because you're interested in learning how to get a job in consulting, and lucky for you, I know how to do that. And I've also made a lot of mistakes along the way. And for me, I firmly believe in making use of mistakes. So if I can use those to help you be successful in this journey, I think that that is a well-utilized mistake right there. If you're familiar with customer journeys, it's usually when you are kind of mapping the experience of the customer, the high points and the low points. Well, I created a consulting recruiting journey for you, and I'm gonna walk you through it so that you know what to expect in this challenging, but kind of fun and kind of stressful process. First is corporate presentations. You go to every presentation, you say, oh my gosh, all these firms do amazing things and life is so great there. And then the next thing you do are what we call circles of death. Those kinds of networking circles where you have like 80 people surrounding this one consultant or partner, and everyone wants to talk to that person, and you're just like, I just want to be real. Don't worry, it's a low point. I'm going to have content on how to talk you through those and make sure that you can keep your sanity during that process. The next is actually a high point, making cool connections with people in a whole bunch of different firms. There are a lot of great people at a lot of different consulting firms, and it's really cool to get a sense of what their life is like, and you even can make some new friends as well. I still keep in touch with people that I networked with my first year at school too, so your efforts are not a waste. Next on the journey is case prep. Honestly, I mark that as a midpoint. It's just like any other skill where you're going to have to put your reps in and fall off the bike a couple times before you can ride solo without the training wheels. So it is a journey that is both fulfilling and frustrating at the same time. So we'll keep it at the middle mark. The great thing is, once you get to your sea legs and you're riding without the training wheels, you get to have that burst of joy when you are improving on your cases. You're knocking them out, you're understanding what you're supposed to be driving, and you're getting that great feedback. You know, this is all the stuff you need to be doing in preparation for the next phase, which is the resume drops. Which leads me to the next, close lists. Close lists are what firms use to announce who's invited to interview. That is inevitably a bittersweet moment if you're around your classmates, because you've got some people who are elated and you have some people who are bawling on the bar floor. True story. Everyone faces some kind of rejection during this process, so I just want to prep you and just let you know it'll be okay. You'll be great. You'll be fine. Next is the interviews. I mean, it is a whirlwind of a process. There's a lot of adrenaline pumping in that process, and I want to make sure that you are prepared for that so that you feel great going in. And if you get knocked off or kind of thrown off on something, don't worry, keep going, keep going. That, I make that like a moderately high, because when you nail it, like, it's great. It feels excellent. Until you hear and you get the call, like usually that same day, that you didn't make the next round, which it happens. Sometimes you do make it, which is great as well. The next is more interviews, a second round interview where it's usually with a partner or someone at that level. And that can be a nebulous experience based on my experience, but also a great one, especially if it leads to the ultimate the offer. So that's just a little taste of what you have to look forward to. Don't worry, I'm gonna walk you through every step of the way.